Hello everyone, just a quick one right now. The issue that we were all facing, I'm guessing, the one where if something drops on the ground it just disappears, looks like it's to do with why you make me lag, or why you make lag, which is a mod which needs an update. It has been updated recently, so there was a big thing about like maybe updating this pack to have that, but they haven't done that yet, the FTB team. But if you want to like update to the latest version of Oceanblock and then update that mod yourself, I think that's absolutely fine. I'm going to wait because it's not causing me too many issues, not right now at least. I do have cheat mode kind of enabled because I thought there was going to be a few things that like maybe broke this pack when I started it. So yeah, just be aware that that's still an issue, and yeah, you might need to do stuff about that. But yeah, let's get on with the episode. Hello everyone, welcome back to Oceanblock. I'm just finishing off the last Chaos Guardian I think I need, and this is insane. Someone told me to put speed upgrades, and it's like a machine gun, and I've just basically held right click this entire time. And yeah, except when it does this, I'm going to drop now. But even with the withers, I can just do this now, and it goes through the like projectile protection. I will turn this down by the way in post because it's very very loud. It's always loud with the withers, right? So but yeah, this is shreds them. But yeah, nearly done. This probably took me like 5 minutes. I'm going to take this time to dig down. Just so we can get to the crystal easier, right? Oh, there it is. There's the crystal. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Over here. Yeah, look how awesome this is though. That's a great suggestion. I'll have to go back and find the name and I'll pop it on screen. But yeah, this is almost a dead Chaos Guardian in like no time at all. Should have done this like straight away really. There you go, deaded. I didn't realise it gave you loads of draconium dust. Lots of XP. We should get a heart as well. Yeah, we got a heart. Nice. And now it does the lightning-y thing. That is fine. I now have fortune on my pick, so hopefully I'll get a few more. I think I had it last time, so I think it's normally around 10. 10. There we go. Yeah, you could take out Enderman with the bow as well because of the upgrade that I've got. So yeah, I put 8 speed upgrades in this. That's all it could take. You can't put more than this. I did make 10. Anyway, we can pop back home. There's the 10 shards that we needed. I did have one up here as well that I was saving basically, just in case, because you can use the creative essence. Anyway, that was kind of an exciting start to an episode. Yeah. So this episode, let me pop over here. I haven't left this AFK very long. Also, I did put in the add-ons like I said I would for all of these. Oh, am I out of latex? Ah, that's a bit of a oops. I ran out of latex, so what it did was it put it in. Oh no, there's the latex, you can see it now. So that's probably putting it in these, and then it will run out, and yeah. Is there a way of locking these? I might nab this out and see. Right, I'm going to go look this up and then I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way of locking it per se, but what we could do is we can have an external storage just on this. And then we can lock the external storage just to be latex. So maybe we do that on this side. So we could probably do the same with essence, now that I think about it. So if I do that, grab my wrench back out. And then I can set this to this. I do have a latex bucket, and that was lucky. And then I should put latex into this. Oh, I know why. Whitelist. There we go. So now that is our latex one. I should probably go and get another. Well, I've got loads of tanks that I could use, and I could put another tank here for the essence, because that's the other one that's like kind of filling up. But yeah, that looks good. That's kind of making us some latex. What I could do as well is, I think it was mentioned by Paul. Paul mentions that you can do the acceleration 1 trick on these. You know, with the player simulator or whatever it's called, and yeah, it speeds these up ridiculously. I'll probably run out of acacia logs actually. I don't know, I'm good on those. Yeah, now all I am waiting on is just a couple of these singularities like I was last time. This one's almost done. Oh wait, I had it turned off because I was making some things. God, it's going to get to 50. Yeah, it's over 1500 right now, and it's not doing any progress, which is a bit of a pain. What I could do, just to make things progress a bit quicker, is take this out of here. I think just one at a time will make this progress quicker. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's doing one at a time. Okay, cool. Look at our super premium, that one is almost there as well. Yeah, the last one is going to be plastic. I probably should have dealt with this one earlier, if I'm honest, but I mean, we've been chugging away with plastic for ages, right? So, oh well, I'll, where did this one come from? It's over here. Oh, it was underneath here. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's get rid of that. And I'll put these back over here. Brilliant. Right, so now all we're waiting on is that plastic. I could set up a bunch more of those. I had draconic open because I was looking for the speed upgrades, but it turns out I already had the speed upgrades. Speed. And I made 2 extra. For this, by the way, you need this module, which needs the swiftness. And I set up the same thing that I did in here, like this. And I know a bunch of people have said, why don't you just use the industrial foregoing one, because it does it all in one block. I have the space, right? And this is really, really, really quick. Like ridiculously quick. So I thought, just set up another one of these for the swiftness. So I set it up, and I made like a bunch of swiftness. I didn't put any importers or exporters or anything. I just put it in manually. I set it up right in the middle here, and yeah, I got about over a stack of swiftness potions. So I must have already had some in there, maybe I had 2 stacks, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I think this episode, what I'll do is I'm planning on waiting for this to finish. That has gone up now, so it's coming along, but I might help it along with a bit of latex production like madness, right? So I'm going to get another constructor. So I can get just 2 more of these, maybe 4 more of these, and then I'll make some more of those latex extraction thingies, and I'll set up what I've got already and get that to pump into our system. And that way we should start getting really good amount of latex, and then we can finally get that one finished. We only are looking for 4 right now, which is better than what we had. Oh, and I don't know if anybody noticed it, but my electrotine, I didn't put it in the filter for this over here. So up here, I didn't have it here. So none of it was processing for a little while. I mean, I haven't AFK'd too much, but yeah, now all we really need is the plastic, and then we're done. Well, we're done for now, at least, until we can get the unlimited power at that point. And then we could do a massive base cleanup. I might leave this one going because it's quite like it's a monument. I might leave these as well, I don't know. But what we can do is, I didn't show this in my last episode, but you know I said I was messing with power. I actually have a new network. So I set this network to be powered by the ones that I had in here. So all of these are powering basically just my refined storage network, because that's the thing that like screwed me up before, because my refined storage basically ran out of power because I moved one of the network cards out of this one over here, the one that's connected to this. So is it down here? Oh no, it's down this one, right? And I have got a button on this because sometimes it does like screw up a little bit. Also, I turned this power pot into, yeah, when this gets used, I turn this one into, yeah, a big, well, a Mark 1 power pot, because I was actually going down on sugarcane because we needed it for a few things, I think, for the generators, right? So if I pop back over here, I think it was books. It was trying to autocraft books for some reason, even though I don't have the autocraft set up for that in here. Yeah, these don't have crafting cards, so I'm not exactly sure why it was going down. It was probably using sugar or something somewhere. I just didn't realise. This should have made us like a good amount of dragon's breath. Has that gone down? No, that's gone up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for my plastic to come in, and then I'll probably AFK for a bit if I'm honest. I'll go make a bit of lunch or something, and then when I'm back I should have enough plastic. I'm gonna turn all of these off because I don't really want to produce more yet until I've set everything back up, and then I'll turn everything back on. That one is finished, woohoo! Because we are going for 20, as I keep saying. Sorry if it's a bit repetitive. Yeah. I'll meet you back when we've got enough to make a bunch of singularities. Or ultimate singularities, I mean. Cool, BRB. So whilst I'm waiting for the latex to happen, I did make a couple more of these chaotic capacitors. And I just realised I was looking at my bookmarked items, and I completely forgot to show you guys what I did. Actually, it's easier if I just do this. Also, I've set these now, so... Oh. Always raining. I did... Oh, crap. Alright, stop. Okay, I'll have to go all the way up here. Let me take my magnet off. Yeah, there we go. So what I did was, so do you remember this pattern, the diamond block? You need that for the Mark III. What do you call it? Mark III power pot. That's it. And basically, I had no mana because it would only go through this one here anyway. So I made a bunch of them manually. I ordered like 64-ish or 58 of the Mark IVs, which means it needs to make 58 of the Mark IIIs, which meant it sent 58 times 2 diamond blocks up to here, and it dropped it on here. And obviously this can't do 58 times 2 diamond blocks just from one mana pool, because it takes quite a lot of mana. Mana diamond block. See, it's like, yeah, it doesn't take that much, I don't think. You can get a couple of diamond blocks out of, hey, yeah, you get a couple of diamond blocks out of one mana pool, so I don't think that's accurate. Yeah, I'm not sure that is accurate right there, but anyway, what I ended up doing is I made a bunch of these cakey muras. I think they're called cakey muras. Yeah. And then what I've got here is block places, which I'm exporting cake into. And yeah, it worked really well. I just bound these cakes to these Gaia mana spreaders, because we've got a ridiculous amount of Gaia. That's not Gaia. I always forget there's an A in Gaia, but there is. So, and to make these mana spreaders, you need an Alvin spreader, which was easy enough to make. You just chuck some living wood. You chuck some living wood through here, turns into dream wood, and then to upgrade the Alvin mana spreaders, you need to just put a Dragonstone, which is another diamond that's, well, mana diamond that you chuck through the Alvin portal back there, and a Gaia spirit. And yeah, we've got loads of Gaia spirits, so I made a bunch of these. I also moved them up because I didn't know if they were like actually hitting this middle spreader thingy, splitter. And also, remember in one of my previous episodes I said, oh, I could just use the Nether Star one, that gives you lots of mana. I think that's from Botania Editions, not from the main Botania mod. So there is no like mana generating Nether Star, and well, I didn't look for it, I suppose, but couldn't find one when I was trying to make this. Because what I was going to do is I was going to put the one that generates mana from Nether Stars. I was just going to put a bunch of them around here, remove all of this, and then put a bunch of spreaders. And then I was also going to have this go into a chest and then pipe round into all 4 of them, and then they'll drop at the same time, stuff like that. But yeah, that wasn't the thing, so I ended up just making these cakey mirrors. They're relatively easy to make. I had a bunch of gluttony runes I didn't have to make because of the Gaia again. Gaia Mark II drops a bunch of runes, so I had a load of those. So I made 4. It's not the most pretty looking setup, I must admit. But hey, it works, right? So why not? And yeah, this is how I was getting mana diamond blocks. I was literally just sitting in the middle with blocks of diamonds. Also, I lost a bunch of diamond blocks because this dropped them in here. This ran out of mana, and then they despawned after a little while, because this doesn't pick up anything but the mana diamond blocks. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to show that off because I haven't done anything with Botania in ages, and it is such a lovely mod. Vasky is a absolute genius in my opinion. So yeah, much love. Right, anyway, I'm going to get back to... oh, actually, I need to use this now. What I was doing down here, which is... I was setting up this, and I also made another ultimate crafter, which I'm going to set up for the creative essence. I'm going to do it manually to begin with, and then we'll set up some auto crafts at some point. But I need to get all the seeds that are needed for the creative essence. This one here. And I'm just going to make 4 of these, right? So I only need 4 of each of these. I think I've got enough to make... Well, I've got enough seeds, definitely, because I set the thing up in our plants room. Lag Central, I should say. Yeah, all of these are giving us lots of seeds. And I did say that I would remove these and put normal power pots. Normal power pots in here. And I'll probably do it in the middle as well. And we can get rid of all of this. Which kind of means we don't need what do you call it? This stuff. Ether gas, that's it. We don't need ether gas anymore. We can get rid of all of this. We can, yeah. I'm thinking about basically ripping all of this up, as I just said, with some of these interfaces. Maybe just like have a little area in the middle, and then we can put something cool in the middle. We could put one of those crafting table things that I've got in my singularity, one of these. And then that'll be like, this is where the creative essence goes, sort of. Maybe I could set an autocraft up for it. I don't know how to autocraft something that's this big. In Skybees it was quite easy because all of the recipes were like one thing in the middle, and then there was less than 9 things altogether. So if you look here, this is one thing, but it's duplicated all over the place. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 would be the creative essence. So you could set a recipe up to be like 4 of these creative essence, 4 of the ultimate singularities, 4 of the chaos shards, 1 of the reactors, and so on and so on. And you can basically tell it to send to a chest, which then you can pipe into one of these ultimate crafters. One of the ultimate crafters that's automatic, that is. And then you can pipe from that chest, yeah, into them. But because there's so many items in here, you can't really say, you know, there's only 9 that you can do. So yeah, anyway, right, what I'm going to do is I'll set that up and then I'll be back in a sec. So I miscalculated a little bit, and I'm pretty surprised that I managed to do all of these, but I forgot about Blaze. Blaze is the only one that I forgot, to be fair. I haven't got a hit of Blaze seeds yet. Blaze? So I've got the essence, and all I've got is... Ah, there we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. So I put the Blaze seed in our additional one right here, and I managed to get a pretty lucky drop there of Blaze seeds. So it's pretty good. Yeah, now all I'm waiting on is purely plastic, because 20 of these have come through. I think when I have full power, when I have unlimited, what I might do is, I had a suggestion. It wasn't a suggestion actually, it was just a, oh, this is what I'm doing, and I think it's brilliant. But basically what they said was they had a refined storage setup, so an individual setup for each of the singularities. How many singularities have we got now? Singularities. Ooh, yes, we got quite a bit. That's good, because I think that was going to be the bottleneck, if anything. So I may end up doing that. This is not actually hit the number yet, but I'm surprised it's kept going. I completely forgot about sea pickles. But that has just been coming in from our... Well, if I pop to the plants room. From this little dude here. He's been growing away, just making us some sea pickles. Brilliant. Actually, I want to go to singularities. So we are done with this craft, basically. All we need is some insanium. And they're coming in quite nicely as well. So I'll set up the insanium for this. Need to leave the 4 corners. Yeah, let's do... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one, damn it. There we go. Now all we need is the ultimate singularities, which we will do in a sec, and I'll show you how I'm planning on doing those. And as I said, I will turn all of these off. Just for now. We'll come back to it later. Yeah. Oh, no, need that one on. It's the only one left. I haven't set up any of the stuff yet for that either, so that one's done. Yeah, I want that one off. Done. All of them are off, except for this one down here. Yep, looks like. Sweet. Okay, right. Well, I'll be back when I've done something about plastic. I'm gonna quickly use my time in a bottle on these fluid extractors in here because I'm actually out of latex, and I want to make the add-ons for these. Because as you see in here, all of them have got add-ons. So yeah, before we do that, I wanted to show 177, nearly 178. So, and I'm not going to do these all the way. I'll probably go to 16 because I think that's the magic number that doesn't use too much. And I'll do it on the other side as well. And last one. That is happily going into our system. So now what I can do is pop out and I can see. Yeah, there we go. So we actually need 48 buckets of this. So I can make 3 upgrades per one of the fluid extractors that I've got. Yeah, I'll be back. As I said, I keep saying this, but I'll be back when I've finished. I had to turn these off, by the way, because they were just chugging all of my latex. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm ready to make the singularities and we can finally get infinite power. Right, last time before we actually make the singularity, but yeah, this is how I'm doing it. So I've got importers on here. I don't need any more like speed upgrades in these by the looks of it. But constructors in the middle, all of these are connected together and they've all got max upgrades. So making 12 millibuckets per, like, you know, yoink from here. Obviously when it goes to stripped, you get less. But it doesn't strip it like straight away. Like these two here are making 12, but when it goes to stripped it makes 3 at a time. Anyway, right. Back with the singularities. So we just ticked over the amount of plastic that we need. I am just going to take the stack upgrade out of here. Shoot back home and I can, oh, not cancel it because it's actually doing what we want. Oh, it's processing. Almost there. Once this is done, I'm going to turn everything off. Well, just this one, right? Because I've turned everything else off already. Coming in nicely. And... da 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 da! Right, turn you off. 20 of each. Oh. Oh. Amazing. So the plan now is to basically pull out all of these because they're all turned off. So they shouldn't create any more. So we'll check. Yeah, nothing more is going in these, which is all good. I think I've got enough inventory space. Why have I got a stack upgrade on me? And I am gonna go down to our draconic sphere. I've got no wireless down here. Why not set that up? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Fair enough. Oh. Right, let's hop home quick. I need those quantum singularities. Yeah, I've got one on its own. Okay, so what I might do, let's get a chest. It's a regular, okay. Get a regular chest. I'm going to put all my items in the regular chest. Except time in the bowl, because yeah, it took like maybe an hour and a half to get those plastics going. What did I need? Quantum. And now if I pop down to the draconic sphere, this is something that someone told me a while ago. If you open that up, let's grab that. You can move items, so you can do that and it'll go in. So this is what I'm going to do until we get all 20 of these ultimate singularities. So I'll be back when they are crafting. When they're completely crafted. Back in a bit. And this is the last one that we are going to have to make. Well, at least for, you know, the creative capacitor. So that's coming in. Woohoo! And there we go. I do have a few extra singularities on me. But now I can pop all of these back in. And let's grab all my stuff back out. Pick this up. Actually, instead of looking there, what we'll do is... Oh, there they are. So we need 16 of these. I'll just take... Oh, they only stack up to 16, so that's pretty good. We can do something like that. And why aren't you crafting? They were in the wrong place, maybe? Oh, crap. And it chucked all of them on the floor. Okay. Where's those chests? Really don't want to lose any of these, so let's do... There we go. Okay, in that case, there's our first creative essence, so that's pretty insane. I need that. I'm going to put that in our system for now. Yeah, we need to somehow get... Oh, I'll tell you what we can do. We can do this. The right and Enderman. Oh, did they disappear? I bet they did. Oh, bloody bug. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this a few times. So I'll chuck all of these back in here. Hopefully, oh, not the creative essence. I didn't lose any that time. Okay, I lost a few. That's just insane. Okay, I'll do these one by one and then I'll be right back once I've done all of the creative essence. And there we go, the last creative essence that we need, for now at least. 1, 2, where's our third one? Oh, I put it in the system. Creative essence, this one. Yeah. Da 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 da. We've got it. Oh, amazing. I did make some iron chest upgrades for this. And I did lose quite a bit. I didn't lose any of my singularities, which was good. I would have cheated them back in if that happened, to be fair, because they took so long to make. Right, now that we've got this... Ooh, creative, this thing. And what we need is something that I set up the autocraft for already, and it is going. It's just taking a very long time. Everything in this pack takes a lot longer than I thought it would. But yeah, what this is doing is making 32 of these ultimate induction providers, and that is, it's going to be 52 million FE per one of these that I put in. So it's going to be basically 2 of these things over here, 2 of the mycelial reactors worth of power coming in. So it's not unlimited power, you still have to do some setup. But once these are done, it's just going to take ages looking at it. Let's say up here when I requested it 10 minutes ago, and it's still pretty much nowhere near. But once these are done, what I'll do is I'll pop out to our fuel. Alright, let's have a little nap, because there we go, napped. Pop out here, and you see this induction matrix. What I'm going to do is make this a lot bigger. Probably move this bed, which I'll do that now. Stick you... stick you right over here somewhere. Let's go for right there. This is what it looks like normally, by the way, and you can use this as a bed. But what I did was... so yeah, this is now my bed. I'll make this a lot bigger, because right now it's only got these 2 in here. I don't think I need many of these induction cells. There was a brilliant comment from someone who said it's the providers that we need like lots of, not the cells. Because we don't need to like store power. We just need yeah, we need this. What I might do as well is put an input. No, I'll just put an output, which is I grab my configurator. One of these is the output, and if I get a point or a plug even. My other configurator. Do something like that. That will pull out. Yeah, surge and limit disabled. So I'll probably put that over here, and then try and make this as big as I can, and I'll fill it with those induction matrix thingies. And I did get that quest. I was looking at this quest, see how long it would take us to get up to here. So for that we got platinum seeds, even though platinum was in this. It's a tier 5 seed. Oh, and you can't use this for anything. You can't make it either. Interesting. Okay. I think this was probably put in because Tinker's got updated. Also, 64k module is pretty good. In fact, I can pop this in here now. Why are you not outputting? That is an output, right? But anyway, you see how much this is going up. I wonder if I go turn off my probably not a great idea, me turning off this generator here. Everything gonna still keep going? Looks like it's going. output is, yeah, there we go. So now we don't need this mycelial reactor. So I set it up for a little bit, and I think it was worth setting it up for like that little bit of time. Yeah, this is going up. Perfect. This one can only like output 52 million right now, so that is a nice thing to see. Oh, actually, we probably need to get that back out. Reactor. We can stick it here, by the way, because it doesn't matter where this goes. I think that's putting into our system. It is, yeah. But yeah, we probably need this for whilst we're building this out a little bit, so there's at least some power coming in, right? Yeah. Anyway, right. Let me finish this off. In fact, I don't think we're going to finish this off this episode because it's going to take a while to craft, and I've literally been sat here for hours now, waiting for the plastic to craft. So I think we're going to call it an episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one with unlimited power. Bye.